Welcome back, y'all. So Kyle and I are going to the junkyard today, which should be a pretty fun adventure. But before anything gets started, our cars are crap. So Kyle right now is filling up the power steering fluid in the Duramax.
We know we're shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Daily Drift.
Oh, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Oh, is he making a mess? I bet he made a little bit of a mess. We're about to head out to the south side, go to Pick and Pull, and we know they have a 68 Mustang, a 67 Mustang, a 1988 RX-7, 2 Miatas, and I don't think they had a Saab because I was looking for a turbo for the Miata. But yeah, so we're gonna have a pretty big day down at the Pick and Pull, and hopefully they have the steering components for the 67 Mustang that we just picked up, and that'd be great because right now it's not sitting on 4 tires, it's sitting on the front end and 2 back tires. So yeah, here we go.
Bleeding the power steering fluid because I got a really bad leak. My hydro boost is leaking, and periodically I have to fill it up. So it's just a matter of time before this thing fully goes out, but that's okay. That's why we train legs, that way we can manually squeeze our brakes.
But you just said it's the power steering.
Right, but when it leaks all the way out, you're back to manual.
Oh. Kyle doesn't like working on things unless they're broke. We were just talking about preventative maintenance. He's like,
Yeah.
you know, you just feel so bad that you haven't been doing.
I feel bad that I've not been keeping up with the maintenance. And like, I know how to do it. It's not that difficult. It doesn't take that much time. But it's just like such a freaking hassle. I hate the road to the south side. But once I get there, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm home. Like, everybody's like, whatever. And all the junk cars are there. And it's like, I see them and I'm just like, man.
I love the junkyard. The junkyard is like a candy store for mechanics. Because it's just like, you feel like you could save everyone, but you can't.
I have to stop myself.
Jimmy Oaks would be proud of us. I love Dunkin'. I prefer it over Starbucks too, just because, you know, poor boy life. but
Well,
no.
Starbucks is trash.
True. Their real coffee, their normal coffee is garbage, but their espresso's good.
And I just drink man coffee.
Oh wow, thank you.
Pick and purr. Oh wait, did I need to turn
That's
there?
their interest cow.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get a damn beep from the navigator.
Because I don't have it on.
Well, god damn it. I gotta turn around.
Yeah, no. We're gonna want to slow down, Kyle. We're gonna want to slow down a little bit.
Hey, I'll get it the second time.
Will you now?
I'm not the quickest thing in the book.
Here we go.
Whatever that saying is.
Woohoo! Pick and pull!
Oh, that's a truck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're just gonna go around them. Like,
Welcome, Benevidos. Well, we made it.
oh yeah, thank God.
Not like we missed the exit and then missed our entrance as we drove by. Oh, also we found out there's a Copart right down the road. Literally like half a mile that way. There's Copart, so depending on if we strike out here, we might go to Copart. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe they got a Mustang there. I'm sure they got plenty.
Got him!
You got a little something on your, yeah, you got like hot sauce on your mouth. This man is an animal.
I am.
Literally, look at your shirt.
Animal. That's what I am.
Alright, let's go. We made it out to the junkyard finally, and turns out that the classic lot is closed today. So now we're gonna try to find out if we can fix some like Fox body Mustang parts onto our 67, or if we're just kind of SOL today and have to go check some other time.
I thought I saw something down here. I'm so low.
What were you thinking?
So I was looking to see if, like, in here, if this knuckle could work. But the problem is, it looks like this is attached to a strut, which is different from the way that the classic ones do. The arm and everything looks similar, but I just don't see it working, unfortunately. It's always crazy seeing all these cars just rotting away. It's so sad. Look, like, okay, here's a better example. You can see, like, it looks like the wheel hub and everything is very similar. The way that it attaches through the shock is different. And that's kind of, I don't know if that would work. So we're going to look and see if there's a way we could convert it. Because we just want to get it on the ground on a wheel. So I don't know. We'll see. We're going to look that up. It turned out our brilliant idea was not going to work, so instead we decided to move forward and look for RX-7 parts. Alright, let's see what we can find. Supposedly an RX-7 down here. Never seen this before, but that is like look at that. They formed it and everything.
No, you remember the Banshee from Stacey David's Gears?
There's still some people that would question why you would want to build something like this. And the simple answer is, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's that kit.
Oh, is it?
But like they tried to make it their own in a way, I believe. But
Yeah.
think about it, look at the Banshee. You can put it side by side and you'll see that that's like what they're trying.
Dang, that's crazy.
RX-8. No engine.
Notice how the engine's missing? Maybe they mistook the RX-8 for the RX-7. I don't know. Just see a bunch of smashed up Mazdas. I bet it was the RX-8. They probably just...
Nope, it's right here.
Oh, you found it?
Convertible.
Really? See what we can find.
No. Absolutely nothing.
The door's actually in good shape, dude.
The rear quarter too. The transmission's right here.
We don't need that. Dang, they stripped this thing clean.
Look at that rim behind you. There's no internal.
Oh wow, somebody had a good time. They got them over here. I've been looking all over for these things.
Hey, dude, taillights.
It's exactly what I wanted.
Hey. Do you need taillights?
I mean, we can take
they're
them.
not S5s.
They're not S5s, but are they in shape? It's worth a shot. So we're gonna go ahead and save these because we need the bearings and we need those dust covers. It's looking all over for these and you can't really buy them anymore. So we're gonna pull the whole thing on both sides. Should be pretty simple.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
One more down.
I didn't need that anyways.
I don't know about this hood. The hood actually looks pretty nice, but I don't think I really need it. So after finding everything that we needed for the RX-7, we then had to go and find a turbo for the Miata. Well, what's a better place to look for a turbo than in a lot full of broke down Saabs? So if you guys didn't know, Austin, his Miata's turbo has been leaking oil. It's pretty much blown out. It's missing a bolt. So we've been looking at Saabs because if you guys don't know, we converted a Saab turbo to his Miata. Well, it looks like Austin may have found something. So what do we got there?
This little guy down here. Looks like it might work. We gotta look and check. But, I mean, it's like half off already and it looks fresh. Pretty good. And also, if that doesn't work, we're just gonna supercharge it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap. There's another one in here, too. There's another one over here, dude.
I just want to see the best conditions.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's another one right here. There's one right here.
This one, the hood was down, so it might have been protected
this one
more.
looks pretty ratty. Let's see this one.
I'm saying, look at this one.
Is it right in the front? Same spot?
See it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's any better, but I mean...
Like, the other one looks like he's going to replace it at some point.
Well, then let's get the other one. You want that one? Let's go get it. Let's take it out and see if it's got any play. We came here for a reason, so let's at least get something so it makes the trip worthwhile. You know?
Yeah.
He's gonna go get the tools, and then we're gonna get started. We've never pulled one off of these before, but I think there might be a reason why they're on all these cars. But like, this is why we did the swap, because, well, if we ever needed a turbo, it's really cheap. Obviously, they're all over the place. You know, yeah, it was a little bit of retrofitting to get it to work, but I mean, look, there's a turbo on probably at least 6-7 of these cars, and it's not gonna cost us much at all. So, I don't know. So, what'd you say?
And they're Garrett.
Oh, he said they're Garrett. Austin just fell over.
I ran into that.
Walking is hard.
Yeah, I'm just glad I caught myself before I landed on my computer.
Yeah. Nope. It's all right. You got a big bumper up in the way. Almost
Made it.
Almost there. Time for mission extract Garrett. So update, we switched to a different one. We're almost there. We're gonna get it out, and then yeah. So enjoy.
Yes, sir.
So guys, this turbo This turbo was a pain in the ass. It took us so long to get it out because of where it's located. It's literally up in the front of the engine, right behind the radiator, and there's almost no room to get your hands in there. All the pipes run really close to the engine block. It's just not a very fun turbo to pull out. Mainly because there's so many hoses in the way and there's just not enough room to pull it out, and you actually have to drop it through the bottom of the car. It's not fun.
So after much time cranking and trying to get the turbo off the manifold, now we're just trying to take the manifold off to try to jiggle this turbo out of here.
I hope this works. I really do. Oh. Oh. Trucker. So close. Yet so far away. It's just a matter of trying to get this thing to not hit on anything and fall out of the thing.
Update, alternator's off.
Had to move this thing out of the way, this pulley. But I think now we can get this out. It's really close. Come on, man. Oh, look. You see that? It's like literally. Whew. Oh, okay. It's free.
It's free? It's free. Let me get down there. Oh, hey, look at that. A little turbo.
Because I just scooped a bunch of kitty litter in, whatever that pipe is. And there we have it. All
Here, bring it over into the light.
Hey, look. Crushed exhaust gasket thing.
Yeah.
All that for that. Let's see if it was even worth it. Oh, we gotta take this off if we want to see the play.
Well, that's the right outlet.
It's the right one. That feels actually pretty
That
good.
is a good wastegate.
It's pretty stiff. And now we got another collar for this. So, and look at these water lines. Look, there's that. You can use that for your drain pipe since we know it doesn't leak. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a good thing. Does it say Garrett?
Yep,
Look
right
at
there.
that. Little Garrett right there.
Alright.
We'll know more when we get it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So the good news is this thing has like almost no play. It's really good. It's like really solid. So it's better than the one we had.
What you doing, buddy?
Well, I got a little bit of oil on myself, so now I got to clean it up a little bit. That's how you do it when you don't have anything else to clean yourself with. It's not working too well.
You know there's like clean water like right upstream right there.
It's too late for that. Thank you, Mr. Saab. Feel better? Alright, we're good. Shit!
Did it record that?
Yeah. Whoops. Adios, Saab. So after all those struggles, we finally managed to get a turbo for the Miata. So now we're going to go and head over to the BMW lot and see what we can find.
Window motors.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we found the BMW lot. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, the thing's already off. I gotta get in from that side now.
Yeah. This thing's seen better days.
Oh, this is gross.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. What are you seeing? Is it open?
I don't think it opened.
Because that's safe. Just an open fuel tank. You know, no big deal. Looks like this thing's been replaced before too, so maybe we'll get a power motor out of that. This is how you do it in the junkyard.
It's right here.
Yeah, just yank it off. Is it in there?
Yep.
Whoop. It's full. It's screwed on.
Let me get the
It's two little screws. Dude, it's real easy to just pop those screws.
Where?
Behind this little, it's in the handle. You just pop those little plastic pieces. The window motor was pointless, so it wasn't. It was an old school one riveted on, and we didn't have a way to get it out. And we're just gonna head on out.
So guys, we just talked to the guy at the front, and sadly we can't see the classic cars today, which is the whole reason we came out here. But we ended up getting the turbo for the Miata. We got knuckles for the RX-7 and hubs and dust caps. So it's still a successful day, but he said that there's not only two Mustangs, but 3 Mustangs in the back. And one of them, you can see right here.
It's right there. I can almost touch it.
And then also, we think that this right over here is the hood for it. For the blue one they have back there. So we're gonna be coming back on Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon. 9 a.m. to noon, and we're gonna try to get ourselves some Mustang parts.
So we eventually made it into the classic lot, but it was a total bust. Here's what happened.
So the rear, this one's been in a front-end collision, but the rear looks pretty good. So we might want to take some of the stuff off it, like the trunk lid or the wheels, because we're gonna need some anyway.
Our camera, so if that's why you're wondering, that's why.
Yeah, we couldn't bring our camera in, so we have to use the phone.
It's okay.
All right, well this is Mustang 1 out of 3, so we gotta go look at the others. Another Mustang. And
look at this though, dude.
got the spindle we need. So.
I mean, to be fair, this is really like rusted, but like, I mean, it could be fixed.
Only you would look at that and think that.
So even though today may seem like a failure, we certainly accomplished a lot. We managed to pull a turbo from a Saab that we're going to use on a Miata, managed to get some parts for my RX-7 that I can't buy anymore, and I got to spend the entire day with my little brother. I mean, really, how can you beat a day at the junkyard with your brother? Even though it wasn't exactly a complete success, we had a great time, and we managed to get a lot of parts that we've been looking for a long, long time. Sometimes it's not always about the parts that you find, it's about the time you spend finding the parts. One of the big things that I want to fix when I get this thing up in the air is that front control arm. Pretty sure it's not supposed to make that sound.